Hi, this is Arlene. I'm driving home in my own car and getting hit, so I know there's a device in my car. This is my radio. I have it off. I haven't even used it, and look at the EMF there. And that's where the flashes are coming. So I know they put something in my car, and I know it's been there for a while because before I went to this new mechanic in Whittier, I was going to one on Pomona Boulevard. Begins with the ASA, and you can figure the rest out. And I know one day when I picked up my car, it was running differently, and I went back because of a noise. And they had me, he had the guy check it, and he was just like, oh, everything's fine. And I was leaving to Vegas. And I needed to make sure the car was going to be fine. And he reassured me, so, it was that. And then it didn't click until later. They probably are the ones that installed the device in my car. So, besides somebody going in my car and not in my car, but putting a GPS, and then taking it out when I get home somewhere in the night, I know somebody's putting some kind of GPS separate from my phone. And the only reason why I know that is because I go to Mount St. Mary's. And one day, I don't know what happened on a Saturday, I forgot my cell phone and I left it in my car. So, I was at school all day and I guess it couldn't find me. So, I walked back to my car, and there were people all over standing around in the parking lot, and they did that. I don't know if you ever seen it, where they kind of like get their pointy finger and kind of tap the side of their nose. I seen my teacher do that in the business building to whoever was standing at the door, and then all of a sudden I'd get hit like a few minutes later, and I'm sure it was some kind of code, like I'm there. Because I've also seen a man at Trader Joe's do it in the parking lot. So anyways, this is my car, and it should not be like that hot. The only thing that should be hot is the engine. As I said, I don't have my radio on. So anyways, I think that's why now somebody puts the GPS. And I'm pretty sure it's my next door neighbor, because every morning, like clockwork, while I'm getting ready, somebody goes out of the house, and then the door slams, and then the door slams again. And then when I come home, the door slams, and then the door slams again. And I only know is because I know they don't slam the door on purpose. They've always been that way, door slammers. And they're a little overweight, so, when they walk up their stairs, like when I'm walking down, I can hear them because they have a heavy walk. So anyways, getting back to Mount St. Mary. So I think because that one time they could not find me because I didn't have my cell phone on me. So probably they've done something to improve whatever happened that day. And one of them is, I think they put a GPS on my car just to be on the safe side. And if I didn't need my cell phone, I wouldn't use it if I knew they were tracking me that way. But they're going to track you anyways. I'm sure there's multiple ways of tracking you. So, this is my steering wheel. How can a steering wheel have that much energy on it? There's like no way. So anyways, this is the bottom of my car. There shouldn't be any heat here. Well, that's my leg, but, on the side, why would all this energy be in here? So I know there's something in the front of my car because I get hit in the face with it and stuff. And then I get hit in the back. So I'm not really sure if they put something inside my seat or something in the back of the car. So I'm gonna put this back here and hold it, because I don't know when I'm recording, but I was gonna hold it anyways and just record the back of my car. I can look at it later when you guys look at it. This is the back of my car. I'm now holding a camera to my back seat of the driver's seat. The side of it. And then I'm gonna do the roof of my car. So there's something. And I'm sure it's something that requires a mechanic to take out. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to find a mechanic that's going to do it. My mechanic, he isn't going to do it because he doesn't want to get fucked with. I'm sure. And I'm sure he's doing whatever they tell him to do, maybe. Or he's been coerced to do it. I don't know if people like totally volunteer for this stuff or they just do it. Okay, so anyways, I'm sure when you look at this video, you agree with me. There is something in my car. And it's probably not something I could just pop out of my car either. Look at my ignition where my key is. Why would that have all that energy on there? You know, I could see right there where my transmission is, but, you know, the top of my car here, the stereo is off. I haven't even used it. I bring in my own speakers. See, and that's why I'm not sure, like when the time comes, if I should get a new car, because then they're going to fuck the car up and I'm going to be making payments. And then, however they fuck it up, is the dealership going to honor if I bring it in, or are they going to think that I'm messing with my car? You know, so that's kind of like fucked. Excuse me, but it is. And a lot of these cars that participate in surveillance, they have these paper plates, not with the license plates they're supposed to have. So what makes me wonder is, are they taking it out of the dealership to do their thing and then bringing it back to the dealership? Now, I know the dealership has to know. They have to know what's going on. They cannot not know. So, see? Just look at all this. And then it's down there by my foot. I know that, it's going to be hot, but not like that. Alright, I'm going to stop recording because I'm not getting hit by any cars, but I don't want them to think like I'm recording them. Then some idiot's going to hit me.